It's going to be Keegan versus D. Keegan, you have squats, right?
Yep.
And D, you have the nomads.
That's right.
And this is the objective, the crate.
Mm-hmm.
And so you got to get up, you said right, Clint, to this crate.
You gotta get up the crate, they'll spend an action opening the crate, either by trying to hack it open or
Brute force.
break it open, in which case
Okay.
it's gonna be a different roll. And this is why I did it this way, because you guys get to use those extra skills you have on your character sheets and see what those apply and how they work.
Nice.
I don't really have many
So-
extra skills.
That's all right. That's an overview of the game board here.
Yep.
So,
So, yeah, we're gonna make a lot of mistakes, but we'll figure it out.
well, this is our first time doing a playthrough, so let me set this up here. And
So no vehicles this time, sorry folks.
no vehicles.
We've
There's
never
one,
played
but I gotta get back to
Necromuda
it.
before, so I figured it'd be easier not to use vehicles at this point.
Yep, sorry. No vehicles, but, well, Keegan's vehicle's on the board, but it's
Yeah,
just
well,
for
that's
looks.
just because it's treated as terrain.
Yeah. So that's the
I gotta get back to
overview.
it.
Keegan's troops against D's over there. That's the objective. And then, if you got questions, ask. It's our first time
Yep.
doing this one, so. All right, so then on this game, Clint, whoops, Keegan, how do you, yeah, it's all right. So who gets initiative?
Well,
You gotta roll for that.
Roll for that, and there's the initiative token, so it's just looking at
And what do they call that now?
priority token.
Priority phase.
So it's just initiative.
Alright, so it's, yeah, I might put something
I got a
on
2.
it.
I got a
So you
2.
roll a d6,
What?
She got
Oh my goodness.
I do. I got priority.
you get priority.
That is interesting.
We gotta do something with this.
Very good.
No, I'll
Like,
do
right?
something later, I think I'm gonna put a piece of scrap terrain or something on it. And not only will it be the priority token, it'll be a piece of terrain for the map, and we can just move it.
Oh, that'd be kinda cool.
That'd just be kinda cool. And that way, it actually provides line of cover.
Okay.
Alright, so
You're
like I said
first.
before, we'll get that, well, this is on camera.
Okay, so they didn't state in the thing. Is it arrow? I move all mine,
No,
and then she
you
moves all,
move
or
one,
I
she
move
moves one, unless you're using group activation, cause some of your guys have group activation.
Yeah, I have overseer.
But for the most part,
Trying
It's
to think.
one
I
and
think
one. and
overseer
it's,
allows me to move or activate another group afterwards.
yeah,
I got-
it's
I got
not,
it.
so it's not move, then shoot. It's move, you perform your 2 actions with each character. And then that character's done. You then take the ready token off of the character. So all your guys need to have the little ready tokens, the little dude symbols.
Dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
All of them.
So then,
dude, where's my core?
so Keegan would move,
Oh wait.
Alright, so
and then D would move. Then
remember Greg,
Keegan,
we were
then D.
talking about statuses, I was telling you the other day.
Oh.
So right now, everybody
I need
is
one more.
standing. And you should have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 guys, not 6 guys.
Oh, I thought you said you had 6.
Yeah, I did say 6.
Okay.
It's
I
like
miscounted
Alright.
apparently.
There you go. So right now, everybody is standing and ready. And ready means you've got the ready token
I'm
on it,
sitting.
they're standing.
I'm on my butt. I'm sitting. I ain't standing.
Yeah, anyway.
So you're ready, you're good to go. So
So
in
that
this
means
case,
the race, since Keegan has the,
no, we doing
priority.
this, he has priority, but I was gonna ask, cause Keegan's looking up all sorts, so are you doing this simple, or are you doing it off of,
oh, we're playing,
we're playing, okay.
Yeah, we're just not using the vehicles. So every rule applies. I know we're gonna figure out skills and stuff as we go, but
So what guy do you
Oh,
wanna
I'm
move
trying to-
first,
crap.
Keegan?
Huh?
Which one are you moving first?
This one. He's gonna.
now
He's gonna
remember when
move twice.
shooting, when you're declaring a shoot action, you then measure. So you don't measure beforehand.
No,
There's
I'm not measuring
pre-measuring.
that. I'm measuring.
So, well, I'm
movement.
just saying, I'm getting it on camera. If you miss, if your range falls short, you that's it, your action's done.
Alright, so Keegan moved his person?
Yep.
Now,
So take your ready token off, just set it off to the side, so you know that he's been activated. Okay. D,
now
your
D,
turn.
you move one.
She can move, she can shoot, she can whatever.
Right now, I'd say they're all out of range. guess.
Not with some of D's stuff.
No, some of mine.
I have
They're
some
all in range
40
now.
I have some
What's the range?
40 inches.
40 inches.
Yeah,
Oh,
some of the
wow.
stuff can reach.
But I have, can I ask one question?
Yeah, go on.
How many inches is the entire thing?
We can measure the map.
Later.
Well, that's not gonna be 40
Standard game
inches.
is 3x3 anyway. There's one, so
It's a 3-foot map.
It's 3 foot by 2 foot,
Okay.
so
there we
36
go.
inches.
Oh, so anything else?
So yeah, most long range weapons will reach.
Okay. I
All
just
right,
have to,
so you've
So
got,
if you decide to take an aim action first, which you can do, and then shoot, instead of moving, you get a +1 to your die roll.
what gun does he have? He doesn't have the 40 inch though. What do I have? Oh, nice, I didn't fill that in. I may need to do that real quick. Really?
Oh, those are the wrong cards for you guys, so that's invalid because those are the Iron Head cards, not the,
What are you talking about?
that's the Iron Head symbols. You can't use that card. They're not invalid.
Really, Keegan?
Yes.
So anyway,
Ignore him,
Yeah,
like we usually do.
thank you.
like usually,
Well,
do.
the cards don't make any difference if I put the right
No,
stuff
the
in.
cards.
Oh, did you send it over
doesn't.
to the group?
He was just being a jerk.
That one's 24 inches, and I think he's the only one that's maybe
Well, we know 24 won't reach anybody.
right.
I mean, that's kind of cheating by the folds in the paper, but.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
Okay.
Dee,
So, Dee,
what are you gonna do
You're not
there?
gonna just be able to shoot, you could move, you could
I guess I need to
figure out
make sure
who's
that
going
guy's
to.
in a position to shoot. That would be a good thing. Okay, so,
That off the. At this point, I
Okay.
would maybe do a
What
double
happens?
move, but
what happens if I mean, how do you get up on something? How
you would
many-
use your movement. So,
It takes,
in the case of the
Do I
container,
measure the
what was what,
inches?
4 inches to get up on top of the
Yeah,
container?
because two.
So you would need a 6 movement at least to get on top of the container.
okay, not him, but him.
Okay, so put him up there on
If-
there.
Do I have enough, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, you
You
do.
can measure your movement, you just can't,
Measure your shooting.
can't
this
measure
guy.
your shooting.
He's this guy, and he's
So,
6, yeah, he has
yeah,
6.
so he would have enough to get up on top of the container.
Could he be here and?
Yeah, but that would be his whole
Is he
action.
in cover though? If I do that?
Technically,
No.
yes, with that crate, although it's light cover, so he could still be shot, he just has a small bonus.
Mhm.
Okay,
Make sure
so-
that
Well, she
he's
just
like-
made,
Let me just make sure that he's facing somebody.
I wanna check
Well, yeah,
quick.
all right, well,
And make sure he's kind of, cause he's gotta face the guy, right? He's gotta face when.
Yes, he has to be,
Shooting.
it has to be within the firing arc.
Of,
She wanna see something.
and that's
Well, of
from,
the fire, so this is your firing arc.
your firing arc, yeah, he's gonna, if,
He's
you're
got
gonna be
enough
able to
firing arc
shoot at,
shoot almost everything on the
okay, good then.
the arc is good, so you're fine.
Okay, so he's the one that.
Hey,
can
man,
shoot
Warmut,
that
how
far.
are you, sir?
So,
Two, wanna see
He's ready.
something.
This is the Necromunda
But I have
Ash Waste, so it's
But
Keegan
I
and
don't
D.
I don't have a second thing to do?
No.
I'm checking something, give me just a moment.
Okay,
You know where you're moving next then?
Yep.
I still need to pick my skill.
Okay, so go ahead,
He is
Keegan.
considered in partial
Okay,
cover
is
behind
D,
that
is D
crate.
done?
No, D moves, so D still
D
has
done?
an action.
What did you wanna do, D? Did you
Should
wanna
I use
shoot?
both actions
Okay,
together?
so I can, no, he
No,
said no.
timing doesn't appear to be a double action,
Okay, so that is this guy.
because it's within her movement.
To, I mean, you can shoot it, Keegan, if you want,
I'm thinking I better.
Well,
or
Um,
something.
yeah,
That or end the
You-
I
turn.
you
just have
have-
to figure
looks
out
like
which one for sure.
you have two visible targets for where you're
Well,
sitting,
that's
you're
what I
standing.
think, yeah, cause you're the one that can see it.
You can see
So I'm
the guy in the
thinking that-
container, or you can see the guy down on the ground. I would
Well,
shoot at the guy in
if-
the container, but,
That's what I'm
These are
thinking
Keegan's
because
trips.
he might be there for a reason.
yeah. So I would,
Okay, I'm shooting at the guy in the container, whoever that
Alright.
is.
so,
So this one,
This one to the guy on the container, the squad on the
shooting.
container.
and what's the range of that weapon?
It's the 40 in.
Okay,
It's just
well,
Wait, it's, okay, wait, it's this, yeah, it's 40 inches, and I don't know if it's either the shock blast rocket or the crack rocket.
you choose.
And
you
I
pick
can, and I
which
can
rocket.
pick it anytime I want.
Yeah, when you go to shoot, you
Because I
declare
have
which
both.
rocket it's using.
because I would say, let's use the shock.
It's Keegan. Shoot him with some crack.
The shock blast rocket,
Okay.
because it's,
Keegan
It's,
smiled, man.
blast 5 inches, shock and unwieldy.
Okay, well, unwieldy just means. it's-
So what's your,
Whatever that means.
is that your,
Do you have a dispenser?
is that the blast
I don't think
template?
she does, so
It's-
it's probably
Well,
gonna
then
be -1. for
Why,
her.
yes, I do.
Oh, that,
This one, you.
That one does- that's right, that one does
let me
have a
think-
dispenser on
Yes, I have a dispenser.
so I mean, it's only gonna hit him. So,
Oh, okay.
So it has a blast radius.
that one uses blast marker, okay.
Oh, is that
So-
one was
so-
which thing that you just
Okay,
measured
hold-
for?
So you only have a bonus at short range, which even if it'd been unwieldy, it wouldn't have mattered because your short range bonus would have. Alright, so you're gonna roll your ballistic skill straight up, which is a 4+. Keegan does not have any cover, so you need to roll
So.
a D6 and the ammo die. You know what, she gets an out of ammo.
Thanks a lot. I need to figure out where the ammo dice is. Oh, is it, wait, which one is it?
Ammo die,
I don't know.
those two dice.
There.
That's
Well,
what,
that's the same as this.
yes, there's some of them are duplicates, but you only roll one, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, you only roll one on that one.
I know, but I had one out already. Oh, I guess.
At
duh.
best, she's gonna do 1 point of damage to you, Keegan. Okay, so she
A 1 and a 1.
automatic miss.
Crap.
That
Wow.
rocket just went,
Man.
Oh, great, hits the-
Oh, okay.
Clint, that means it hit the
That's
cameraman.
sad.
well, that's just it. I need to
You
check
know,
something
you
because
gotta
there
be
is
careful.
possible friendly objects getting hit with stray
Friendly
shots.
fire.
But he's,
Hold on.
he's neutral.
Well, it might.
I know you
he's
guys,
got a
little-
guy. Oh, no, he's more than 3 inches away, never
Alright,
mind.
Keegan, it's your move, right?
Yep.
Keegan can
So,
move.
yeah.
So my overseer has
Take
activated,
that
so
activation token out, D.
my leader has used overseer and activated him again.
Where is he?
Or a double
I don't
ammo.
know
Where'd it go?
The token, probably that one.
I forgot where
Okay,
he
so
was.
you're
Thanks.
using him to activate him
Yes, because
Okay.
overseer.
and shooting at what?
I'm shooting a D.
Okay,
So you let
D.
him shoot. Now, D, you have a part, D has a +1 because she has partial cover.
Okay.
So go for it, Keegan.
Yeah, she got a rocket launcher. I better take her up first.
Yeah.
Where the hell did it go? Okay, so iron head, every stubber hits on it. Ah, crap. Which one does it hit on?
If I perish, I
The
perish.
ballistic skill is your hit, right?
That's in the
Yeah,
Bible,
your
you know?
ballistic skill is that number plus you add, or you either add or,
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to see if you add or subtract 1 from her. Just a second.
She over 20 inches.
She is over 20 inches, I'm sure.
So then I
Yeah.
got an accuracy of -1.
Okay, hold on here. Target is in partial cover, so it's a -1 as well.
So I need a 5.
To hit.
Because accuracy for long range is -1, so that would be a 5.
What's your regular ballistic skill? A 3?
3.
Yeah, so you need a 5.
Yeah.
Or better.
Nope.
Is it a
That missed.
rapid fire weapon?
Yeah, rapid fire 3.
Holy crap.
And you missed?
So you roll.
Yeah, because I rolled a 1.
Okay,
Ugh.
hold on, what else did you roll? So no bullet symbol, okay,
No.
so you don't have to make an ammo test, okay. Wow, you guys suck at long range, both of you.
Oh,
But
But you
good.
don't wanna get close to him, cause he's got a rapid fire 3 weapon, he potentially can do.
Basically, I have a
90
mobile
damage.
chain gun. Basically, I have an M60.
Yeah, that's what that is, literally.
Okay. And that counted as your leader's action, Keegan?
I have to make.
Yeah,
sure I
because he's got
understand
a skill of overseer.
Okay. So he just stands there and gives a command and they go again.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have had him out in the open if he was gonna give an order.
Alright, so now it's your turn, D.
So, yep,
D, go.
Wait, wait,
And
wait,
did you,
wait, wait
you
a
took your
second.
token off, yep.
yeah, he did, so,
I forgot this. I have is it that guy?
I don't know.
I have bring it down, the bottom one. I don't understand it, that's what I was
Follow
gonna
on.
ask you.
Well, that's
Oh.
only ignores the targeting for priority rule.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay,
Well, Keegan wasn't using targeting for priority.
okay.
Actually, I didn't even have to. I got marksman on him. No, he does not have marksman. My other one has marksman.
Yeah. The
So-
only benefit you would have had, D, would have been aiming, but you couldn't aim because you climbed up on top of the container. but of course you also rolled a 1, so even with the plus
Right.
1, it
I
wouldn't have
wasn't
hit.
sure what that meant,
So-
though.
Okay,
You're
so
gonna have to
now,
explain it to
So
me
your
later.
turn to move somebody else, or to activate with somebody else.
I'm gonna have to take this off the table, it's too much vibration.
Oh, no, that's me for that.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Here, you wanna hold this? I'm gonna do the tripod thing.
Now it's really gonna vibrate.
I wasn't trying to complain, it's just.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, ignoring targeting priority just means she doesn't have to shoot the closest target.
Yeah. So, marksman.
Yeah, basically.
I probably should have asked you
It's a
before I picked
flyby.
what, Wasteland, I wanted one from Wastelands, but I should have asked you which one, would benefit me better overall, but, okay.
Well, this is how you learn. It's not a big deal.
Well, I'm not gonna learn, but you're gonna help how to explain stuff to me, because I'm not sure what.
Trust me,
Okay,
my
so-
tactics are gonna be way different from Keegan's and way different from yours.
I know, but you
'Cause I have
understand
no
stuff.
way-
Mine is put a wall of lead in front of me
Yeah,
and keep marching forward.
But you'll be able to explain it to
A
me.
wall of lead?
A wall of lead.
where I do not have that option.
Because I'm not even.
Why not, Clint?
I'm not even thinking,
That's not like my guys work.
because I don't even understand the basics.
Meanwhile,
So,
It's fine.
okay.
Keegan's reading his book.
You
So
should really
what I'm
focus
gonna
on
do
trying
is-
to get that crate.
Yeah, D, so go ahead and make one of your
I
moves
mean,
there.
you could move somebody around the container, you still got, bear in mind, keep the terrain in mind, because if you keep people lined up here, you've got a good chance of being blocked by this.
Oh.
So you have a way to kind of keep your guys
Oh, hi, Minnie.
somewhat
Well, but
covered.
he's good for,
Yep.
like,
He's
if
fine.
they get close
Oh,
to me or something.
He should be up on.
Hey, you've got problems now.
Why?
They found the rocket that you shot landed in Arizona, Minnie said.
Oh,
So now you gotta deal
Well, thank
with
you
the
At
federal
that
government.
point.
Thank goodness, made warm up, because otherwise it would have hit the
They're not
cameraman.
gonna be able to find me.
Yeah,
Okay, so, I gotta do,
yep,
I might as well just go,
Yeah,
how
you
many
could
inches,
hit
wait,
them.
how many
Well,
inches
you could
is
do a
that?
double
Hold on.
move at this
Who are
point.
you? Just a second. Oh, I know who you are, okay. Well, I'm thinking what,
Oh, I fucked
I think it's this one. Which one?
So you could do a double move and just,
It's this guy, and I think he's 6 inches.
yeah, so do a double move, 12 inches puts him almost to there.
That's fine with me,
And then it'll
I'm
give
good.
him,
like there.
yeah, then it'll give him, he's still
Am I-
got cover
am I
from this
undercover,
piece.
like there?
Close enough, yeah, it's gonna be hard for Keegan to shoot at you. This guy
Okay.
can't,
no, he can't.
he can't shoot, he can't see him either, well, he can kinda see him,
But
but
that'd be like a
it's,
plus
it's gonna be
three.
a plus,
defense.
yeah, it's a +2,
No, that's a plus 3. There's kind plus
I
that is, that's a plus 3.
there's
Well,
no,
so if I
plus
do
3.
this, is that better?
no, you're fine, Dee,
Okay.
so, but you still gotta be able to get up on the platform.
Well, on my next move, I'm there, right?
Yeah, but you gotta come around and get up the platform.
Okay, so,
Oh,
what,
There's no option to climb.
Oh.
You can't
so her,
climb.
her move is over, what are you doing there?
So it's over to Keegan at this point, take your ready token off.
So I can't climb those guys?
can't climb, you've gotta use the
I
ladder.
can't like climb
No,
there and
you
then over?
can't, no,
Oh darn.
no.
Nice, mini warm up, 2 more berserkers to paint, and you're done, and then he's gonna get nachos. Nachos sound good.
Oh, those nachos I had yesterday,
Yeah, were they
Where'd you
good?
get them?
Where'd you get them?
the Red Fair. So they put, instead of hamburger, they put Philly steak sauce,
Oh, do you-
Philly steak with the onions and green peppers over the nacho cheese and nachos.
Oh,
I'm never eating nachos not a different way anymore. That's gonna be the way I eat nachos from now on. That's just, it was
there you go,
amazing.
mini warm up. That's nachos.
It was amazing. They were
Well, then
expensive.
I can do another double 6, right?
With who?
You
He's
can't
got-
Oh, I
the
can't
other
do the
again.
same one, okay,
No.
gotcha.
You gotta
So I might
activate,
as well do him and who, no, not him. Him? Who is him?
you
Okay,
realize at
I'll
this
do
point,
What, I'm still trying to,
I know Dee, I
what do you want
understand.
me to do?
You've
You
got,
keep saying,
you can see him,
so shoot him.
you can see him.
With this guy or this guy?
You
This
can't
guy's
use that
got
guy.
it.
That guy's
He's
done.
got it.
Okay,
So unless
sorry.
you have a way to bring him back
I
around.
think I'm gonna figure that out.
I don't
now.
know if you've got range, but you've got line of sight. Also, I would not be standing out in the open with that minigun there.
So maybe move him.
You could at this point
Somewhere.
double move him this way, he'd at least have
And
a
then he'd
plus
be in
one
the
cover
middle.
from the
Oh, no,
Well, I
terrain.
was
no,
gonna
it's
move
good one.
something.
Yeah,
That'd be
Yeah, I
great.
was thinking about moving one of those guys. Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. So
That's
like,
all
so
good.
once we know what we're doing, this will go fast.
Keegan's like just twitching away. That's the Red Bull.
am I? Okay.
Okay.
While
Okay.
Keegan has the ability to shoot at you,
Oh,
you're gonna
thanks.
at least, well, you'll have
Cover.
a cover bonus.
Yeah, but not
Oops.
this round because he's already used
No,
that guy.
it's gonna be, looking at this, Greg, looking at how this works out, this is gonna be brutal and fast. It's not gonna be
Hopefully.
kill
Okay.
team skirmish level fast, but it's gonna be,
So is that your only move then? Keegan, that's it?
I moved him twice.
I might have to
She might get to
sit
that
over
objective
here.
before me, but she will not take it all the way back.
I think I wanna sit over here.
and I don't really have any proviso for handing the objective off. So if you end up killing the person who has the objective, that objective just can't be met, and then we just go until we run out of time and see who's left.
Well, if I'm just gonna keep. Moving,
Yeah, but see, you also gotta remember, Keegan, when the next round comes, she can double action move and get behind those gun barrels.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Even
gun
closer.
barrels, those are not gonna be fun to deal with.
Well, then I
They
can
won't be
shoot
terrible,
you here.
but they're
Yeah,
not
but-
gonna be kind either.
They're twin bolters, so
Yep.
not.
But you also have to spend an action to aim them somewhere.
Keegan's already known. Get back to you, D. You got two people back there to move.
Yeah. Might as well.
Oh,
What?
nothing, go ahead, make your move.
What?
Nothing.
Cause I'm gonna double
Just
move,
make
I'm
your
gonna go
move.
here and then here,
Yeah, you
Well-
can,
here,
you can.
and then
You
here.
could do that either way, that's fine.
That's fine. Go ahead. Do it.
Just move is all you gotta do.
Right, but I wasn't gonna move him until later, but although he's
Who's your cheating?
this one.
Ah.
That's why I was kinda waiting on him.
Well, then he can,
It's not
at
like
this
playing
point-
chess and it's not like you
at
don't,
this
you'll
point,
hide your king all
We're
the
playing
time, right?
skirmish rules anyway,
So
so
it's
just,
not like you have to
get in
hide
there.
your
It's just-
king.
Supposed to see how it plays, so
yeah,
I was
just
afraid
get out
to
there
move
and
because
let's play.
he's not my king or something that you lose the game if you
just,
lose him.
just get in there and go, yeah.
So here and then,
And if you put him behind one of your other guys, then he can't be targeted unless they've got it, well, you gotta take that back.
But he
You
also
can with the
can't-
marksman rule,
well,
but,
he's like melee anyway,
yeah, so,
okay.
Okie dokie. Alright, Keegan.
I need to check something in the rules.
Yeah, good idea, Mini Wormot. Mini Wormot said we should just use a timer on our turns.
Well, then that throws things off.
Like
Well, the
chess.
problem is that we don't know I don't know what I'm doing, so I have to ask questions.
I don't either. My guy's got an idea.
Well, what you do on this is as someone's moving, think about your move. Then it would go quick too.
Well, I've decided to do stuff and then people have other suggestions, unfortunately. Oops.
What's that? Suddenly the truck comes out of nowhere and plows through them all. Oh. Suddenly that'd be one. Suddenly an asteroid comes out of the sky.
So it just dawned on me, Keegan, we declared your truck as a piece of terrain.
Uh-huh.
Terrain is destroyable in this game.
Okay.
So I could shoot
When
at
she
it?
destroys your truck, you can't get the objective off the map.
Why?
Huh.
Cause he has to get it off in the truck. He doesn't live out here. That's his ride.
That's my way home. Otherwise, they gotta
He
hitchhike.
lives out here, so it'd be no big deal if she just wandered off with it.
So are the barrels explosive?
The barrels can be destroyed, so can the gun barrels. So can the
So
crates,
is there a
actually.
blast radius on those when they
No,
blow
they're
up?
just barrels. They're just
But-
regular barrels.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
Hold on.
If let Keegan finish his action because we got to resolve the end.
Yeah.
Although there won't be much to resolve with this, so.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
All right, hold on.
So what?
All right.
They've
so
all
end-
moved.
Everyone's had their actions. So
And then you do
Except
what?
Keegan, your guy didn't get in. Oh, he did.
No, he
Keegan
did.
has
He
the
did.
extra person.
He did, that's right, you used the overseer, that's right.
Yeah,
You're right.
so I got-
Because it says overseer and it said double, so I assumed that's a double action to use that skill, since it said double.
Right, that would take up his whole turn.
Yeah.
All right,
Just a second here.
so this is the end of that round.
Well, just
Oof.
wait, because we gotta wrap up. We got the wrap up phase. And it takes a second for me to get to the wrap up phase because,
That wrap up, you just roll and make.
no,
everybody
there's a
wins.
lot to it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there is. Alright, in this case, there won't be much because nobody really took any damage or anything.
Nope, it did any damage, like, holy shit,
Right,
that was
so-
a cracker.
Nobody needs to make a bottle test at this point.
A bottle test?
Right, so morale test, basically.
See if you're drunk or not?
No,
Do
no,
you
because,
do you need a drink or
See
not?
if you
Yeah.
need a bottle?
no, so a gang will require to make a bottle test if, for their gang, if one or more of their fighters are currently seriously injured or out of action, or more than one of the vehicles are currently wrecked. Since nobody's in that situation, we don't have to make a bottle test. No one's really worried about fleeing the battlefield, so there's no test that needs to be made there. No one needs to
Those
make a
are Keegan's
recovery
guys.
test because no one's wounded, or a restart test because we're not using the vehicles.
This reference
So-
sheet is all, oh no, there it is. Most of it's vehicles on the reference sheet.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna put my ribbon in that. The end phase is not a big deal right now, but that will change. So
Okay,
we're
but
gonna,
now we roll again.
so you roll your priority again. Roll a D60.
4.
Keep it in the dice tray, D.
It doesn't count?
No,
That's a 4.
Darn.
That's a
or you have
5.
to roll again, but I would,
2.
alright, so
I
Keegan
have
still
four
has priority.
before.
You would have had to re-roll anyway.
All right, Keegan, what guy is doing what?
Okay.
See this crap here.
I'm gonna figure it out. What happens if he blows up the truck?
No, I don't know.
Because it's not considered a truck, it's considered terrain.
That'd be line of sight to that, wouldn't it?
Would be,
Yeah, you have line of sight.
12. Oh wait, I can't measure shit. I figured it was within.
Well-
I didn't know if it was within short. I'm shooting them, but I didn't know if it was within short or long. Yeah, I can measure to find out if it's short or long.
once you
can't I?
declare your shoot action, then you
Yeah,
can
that's what I'm
measure.
doing, I'm shooting.
Yeah, then you can measure your range, yep.
So there's 12. And I have to go to the nearest one, right?
Yeah.
And 4
You,
12 and 4
unless
is
you have a
16.
rule or a skill that allows you
So
to
is
go
that-
past that.
No, all he's got is dependable like kin for a skill.
Okay,
It's just-
so he has to go, the closest target.
So is that
So one-
short range?
So he's shooting that lead guy there,
yeah, he has to.
okay?
Yep.
So they're gonna have a plus,
If he
minus
misses, he
one.
still hits something, supposedly.
Well, he's got,
Who?
I don't think he hits, but he's gotta make an ammo test. Okay, so you're gonna have 4 hits,
One,
but you need to make an ammo
5.
test.
There's 1, 2, 3.
I can't, I know my glasses on,
There's
okay,
1,
so
2.
5, okay.
Yeah, so 5 hits.
So you need to make an ammo test, so roll a d6 compared to your ammo rating on the gun, first of all.
what do
Hold on. Depending on what kin, I didn't write that down. Crap.
I say, why do you make the ammo?
Because he
test?
will run out of ammo if, we're doing it now so we don't forget.
Oh, I say that
Yeah,
wouldn't be
I
done.
forgot to grab the dependable like kin.
If he had gotten 2, Greg, if he'd gotten another one of those bullets, that gun would have jammed him and useless the rest of the game.
Okay. But for right now, he's got 5 hits.
Right now, he's got 5 hits, and we'll
So-
have to resolve those. But I want to see if he runs out of ammo. Because if he does, we need to put an out of ammo token on it.
Oh, that's why I
I'm
was
doing
figuring.
it this way so we don't forget.
Okay, no, I was just asking because you'd want to resolve whether,
Shit. Where's that target?
Yeah, so he can split those up amongst anybody that's in 3 inches from the target.
which is
All 3 of those.
all 3 of those.
Yeah. So he potentially could hit those. And I think with D, they're pretty much
Yeah, that chart
Do you
that
have-
says.
Do we put mesh armor on your guys?
Oh,
think
oh my
we
god, that
did.
mesh armor.
I think
I,
D's all have mesh armor as well.
I'll accept
So-
Mesh armor,
the one,
So mesh is a 5+.
which guys am I getting
These 3.
killed?
These 3 are potentially gonna get hit.
These 3?
But I think we put, I said put mesh armor on all your guys.
Where the frickin' skills
I
go in
can
this
figure out
thing?
which one.
Well, why don't you resolve the damage?
Just hold on.
I have it.
Well, yeah, he might have a skill that overrides the ammo.
Yeah, so I'm looking for the skill thing because I can't find the skill chart now.
Well,
Because it's dependable, like,
skills are
oh,
in-
102. No, my skill is not in there.
It's not in the main book?
No, because it's a strictly
Oh,
iron head skill.
okay.
What you doing, D?
Trying to figure out which one doesn't have mesh armor.
Okay,
Um,
dependable it can. This fighter ignores the unstable trait on any weapon that I equipped it with and may re-roll any ammo check they take. So I can re-roll my ammo
Okay,
check.
well, roll your ammo check first, see if you even need to re-roll it.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember what it was. Okay, so my ammo, which is the A, right?
Yeah.
That's.
And I need to get above it or below it?
What does it say?
2,
Your ammo check on that's a 2+.
I think so.
Then all you gotta do is
So
roll.
don't roll a 1. But if you roll a 1, it's a critical failure.
I can re-roll. Iron head, heavy stubber. Oh nope, I got that. I wrote that down wrong. Huh.
Maybe
4+.
4+? Okay, so you need a 4 better. Yep,
4.
So you didn't run out of ammo, so you're good.
So-
Alright, now damage can be resolved.
Okay, so how many wounds
So-
does each one take?
Okay, that's up to you. You have 5 wounds. You got at least to allocate 1 to the main target. The rest can be spread between the other 2 since they're within 3 inches. You choose.
So you could apply 3 wounds to one target, can't you?
could.
And then
Generally,
2 to
that's
another or something.
one.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 1, 1, and 3.
Okay,
Take them out completely.
so we need to look at toughness versus, okay, so your guy, your main guy, what's his toughness? 3?
This one.
Hold on. You mean this guy?
No, the one,
This one.
that one.
That one?
Strength. My gun's strength is 4.
I
Okay.
gotta figure out which one he is.
Then it's gonna be,
He's
this is
got
gonna
the
work like Warhammer where you're gonna roll.
carbine.
Hold on here.
You should put like a different color on the bottom of each one.
That's
so
what
you
I'm
know- and
trying
then
to.
color
Well, they
coded.
have different color eyes, and
Yeah,
they
but-
have weapons, and
But I'm saying
it's
something. you
like
can
I
see from
kind of
distance.
know, but give me a sec to.
Like all my guys are orange and yellow and.
I mean, no matter
Okay.
what, Keegan, all 3 of those guys.
Know who
should be
he
pins
is,
at the
and I
very
know who
least.
he
Yeah.
is. I just have to
Just because they.
think what he
Yeah.
is.
Whew, that rapid fire 3 is feisty.
Rapid Fire 3 is
Okay, I
brutal.
think I
It
know
is,
who
that's
he
why
That's feisty.
Okay,
I could use him to
Um,
hold down hallways and crap.
so he is.
You're excited about that, huh?
I am because it's a 3. I didn't think I was gonna get to use him.
Fell off. Okay,
I'm just. Woohoo. Feisty.
I think it's this guy.
Okay, so he's a toughness 3.
No, it's not. Wait. That's not him. Hold on. That guy. Sorry.
It's still toughness 3.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
And they have, I don't know what Sky Mantle and Ash Cloak are. Does that
Those
help
are,
me
they're
at
just,
all?
no, not in this case. The
Okay.
mesh armor, so you will make an armor save, but give me a second, let me,
Mesh armor, you get a save of 5+.
yeah.
So she's got to roll a 5 or a 6.
What do I roll? The D6? Do I roll 1d6 or what?
You got a dice.
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out because this doesn't clearly,
Does she got her 1 die per hit?
All right, I'll see you later, Mini Warmont. Thanks
Bye.
for coming by.
I don't think she rolls any dice.
She just automatically takes hits.
Well, she still gets her save.
What's the save? You just keep you from being
Her
hit.
save is 5. That means her armor saved her.
So she's
True.
not dead.
Right.
No,
That
it-
one has 5+. Okay.
Whatever she saves, she doesn't make a wound roll for.
Oh, okay. So
Okay,
you
so-
you
So
need
what
to
do I
roll
roll?
3d6.
Well, not yet. No, she doesn't roll any d6. She rolls, oh, yes, sorry, okay, just a second. See, here's the thing I don't understand.
Oh, sorry.
There is nothing in the rules that say you compare to the strength of the weapon versus the toughness of the character when shooting.
Well, it has to be able to be resolved, so
Yeah, I think the only thing you get is the armor save.
so then she would have to roll 3 5s to avoid 3 hits. Otherwise, anything she didn't roll 5 or
Hold on
6
here.
is gonna be
81.
a wound.
Okay, resolving hits, that's what I need. Okay, there is a roll, all right.
How many guys?
So you're gonna roll, well, there's 5, you're gonna roll for each character, so let's start with that main one first. So you're gonna need 3
I'm gonna do this. So he got that.
Is
He got that.
So
And you got
3d6 for
is
this
greater, so
guy.
you need to roll a 3 or better to save,
A 3 or better.
3 or better. Says the strength is greater,
I got a 5, a 1, and a 1.
Oof.
She still took a hit.
2.
For
oh,
2
the
hits.
weapons, I'm sorry, she wouldn't need a 5 or better, I apologize.
So she took 3.
I got a 5, a 1, and
That
a
doesn't
1.
make sense. Says, okay, strength versus toughness. If the strength greater than the toughness, roll 3+. Well, your strength is greater than her toughness. So she would only need to roll 3+.
So you're making the wound roll. So 3
Right.
plus.
She needs a 3+.
She got a 5 and 2 1s.
Okay, so she saved 1.
So she saved 1 hit. So 1 hit down to 2 hits.
This is reversed from Warhammer.
Okay.
But one
Okay.
of my guys does not have mesh armor.
Okay, we're only worried about the front guy.
Okay.
And you're not making an armor save check yet. You're worried about whether you're wounded or not.
Okay.
So she got 2 wounds.
Are we looking at this
But if I
backwards?
have
Because that
full
doesn't
armor,
make
I gotta
sense.
have a wound.
Strength greater than no.
Yep.
No, that's what it says.
So it's easier for a person with low toughness to defeat a high strength weapon? I know, that's what I don't understand. Weapon strength was
As soon
a
as I sit down,
hit
he'll get
targets.
it.
Roll a d6 on the table to determine the fighters. If the fighter is wounded by the attack.
Yeah, she took.
Oh, so the 3+ doesn't determine whether you save, it determines whether you are wounded. Warhammer, that determines whether you save or not. You don't take the wound. In this
Yeah.
case,
So
you
this
do
is.
take the
So
wound.
this is.
So you only take 1 wound from that then.
She took 1 wound.
Well,
She
if
got 2
got
ones.
2 1s and
Oh,
a
that
5,
crap.
so she only took 1 wound.
The 5 is the wound.
The 5 is your wound.
She took 1 wound on that.
On which one though?
What?
The front guy. It's reverse from Warhammer.
So
Now
she
you
took
roll
1
your
wound.
armor save, so you roll a d6 needing a 5 or better.
I told you as soon as I sat down he'd get it. 6. That's a
So-
6. That's a 6.
So
right?
she saved, yeah. So
Does she still take a wound then?
she takes no wounds
Oh, that
On
was
this guy.
bullshit.
on that front guy. Now the other 2 still have to roll.
That was bullshit.
Okay.
Now the other 2 need to both roll a d6 needing the same. So just roll 2d6, 1 for each guy.
4, 4.
So both of them take a wound.
No.
Make an armor save for both of them if they both have mesh armor.
So what do I do?
You need a 5 or better on 2d6.
Yeah. 5 and 5.
Okay, that like completely negated
Wow.
that gun useless. Like
Wow.
That should've-
Wow.
Are you sure the first roll was right?
Yeah,
The 2
yeah, I-
1s should have
The luck
been.
of the girl.
No.
I mean
If
it
she
made no
gets a
sense.
3 or better, she takes the wound. So the 5 was a wound.
So she has to roll under her save.
That's what it says. It's the weapon's the strength of the weapon was greater
It
than
makes
the
no
toughness of the weapon.
sense.
So that was
What the-
They had to be doing
on
drugs doing
a
this.
3 or better. she would take a wound. 3, 4, 5, or 6 would wound her.
So that means she
One
had
and
2
two.
chances, a 2 out of 6 chance
To not take
get
a
wounded.
wound.
She got it.
And she got for 2 of them.
Okay.
So literally, I
That's-
sprayed them with bullets, nicked them all,
Yeah.
and
Well, you
did
hit them,
nothing.
it's just their mesh armor stopped the rounds.
But they're pinned now, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all pinned. So every one of them is now face up on their back.
So I'm pinned, okay.
Yep, they're pinned. So
So
they
you can't
I
move.
can't
They can't do anything
Like until when?
till,
Next round.
till the end of the phase when you roll to see if they become unpinned.
Okay.
So yeah, they are.
So you didn't get no wounds, though.
So while you didn't kill her, you took them out of action.
Yeah,
for the
well, at
moment.
least
I mean,
that- at
you
least
take
that
them
one.
out of action, but you cut
Potentially.
their turn.
So-
Hold on,
Suppressive
can I shoot
fire.
them when they're pinned?
I fall down.
Yes, you can shoot at them when they're pinned, but they're on the ground.
I fall down.
What does
Yeah,
that
you
mean?
fall down, alright.
So that means they dove for cover.
So they're like going to ground.
So
like-
basically, yeah, they've gone to ground. So these need to be laid on their back, not their front. Which makes them harder to hit. Unless you do melee, which is sick, because you just walk up and pop them. This is why I'm gonna carry pistols, because literally I can just walk up and pop, and they're dead. There's no, I didn't even roll to hit, just boom, done, executed, out of the game. That's why it's bad, wait till we get to melee. Oh, that's not even the worst
I
part.
know, I'm just saying, squash your head in.
This, I mean, really, you just, yeah, you did just. So at the end of the term, she will roll to see if they become they stand back up, or they're able to stand back. Then they have to spend an action to stand back up.
Right.
And
Right.
so,
Well, I shot, that was mine, now
okay,
hers.
so it's your turn with the others.
It's her turn.
So you could
It's your
shoot
turn,
from
Dee.
that one if you want. Or you can move these guys up to the crate.
Well, I might as well try to get the objective, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Unless somebody tells me different.
Well, that's what we're here to do.
it's 149.
Yeah, we'll keep
Uh-oh.
going, at least give it a chance.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, we're learning.
This guy might have a chance to get it.
Yeah, because he'll take,
So-
it won't, the nice thing is it won't take him,
Now, how do I,
he just moves up the ladder normal move. So you move 6
Like-
inches up onto the platform.
Which would,
1,
6 would allow you to,
Just put you,
3,
or you could get behind that gun barrel, that gun crate
One.
and shoot.
2,
Not this turn, but
4,
I would just put
Five.
yourself right at the crate.
okay, 6.
Unfortunately, you're,
Let's
now the question, yeah,
Kind
okay.
of, sort of behind it,
So,
maybe?
that's fine.
I'd say I would've put you there, but that would've.
Well, then, if she's
I don't
behind
know.
it, it gives her cover.
Well, that's not supposed to be.
So next turn, she can roll to open.
Depending. It's hard to measure up there.
Yeah, just best guess is fine.
Okay.
I had to do one
Which
of
guy are you
those,
gonna move, Keegan?
one of those, you know,
So
movies
this
you
guy-
see on television where they like roll and then get it.
So he's gonna move 4.
I used to practice doing that when I was a kid. It's like, do the shoulder roll.
And now I'm gonna shoot her.
Okay,
She's got no light cover because it's the side.
all right. There's no cover. Line
No
of
cover,
sight.
but she is on an elevated platform. Let me see if
No.
that even applies. Hold
Are you
on.
Which
shooting
one are
this
you
one or are you
shooting?
shooting this one?
This guy to this guy.
Yep, let me
Oh.
just see. I don't think elevation in this case,
I don't think elevation plays a role.
I don't think it does, but I wanna be sure.
Okay, now I declare shooting.
What
First
if you
off-
just graze
Now I declare
the
shooting.
bone-
First off, let's see if
the horn thing on top?
I even reach.
What's your reach on that?
Oh, 24
Yeah, you got it.
with a rapid fire 2.
Rapid fire to you.
That's what I said. I may not frickin'. Oh, and she's in within short.
Distance, yeah.
Oh,
I'm too close.
so her rocket fire shot at your guy,
Yeah.
we didn't roll for a stray. Roll a d6 for me, Keegan, I'm just curious.
1.
Okay, so we wouldn't have. Had you got a 4, 5, or 6, it would have hit your leader.
It
Why?
wasn't within the.
He doesn't have to, he just has to be behind it.
Oh.
Yep, that's why I was looking for that rule. But on a 1, 2, or 3, the shot misses, so you missed. It still went long.
Well, it landed in Arizona. So.
Yeah, that's what me and Wormhut said.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right,
now
so
I'm gonna
what's-
shoot.
So I'm not, at this point, I'm not seeing anything about the elevation change, so just shoot.
Okay.
She doesn't,
I have a
I'm
question.
gonna see something.
Remind me what.
Problem is, I don't think there's any cover. He's shooting her
I
in the
don't-
side. The crate's in front of her.
One could argue that bar in the terrain is partially covered, but I'm gonna say no in this case. We'll find out a rule later on that one.
Remind me what an unwieldy is.
That means you have a -1 to use the weapon unless you have a harness.
I need
You have,
it.
I
But
told
I
you,
have
you have
suspended.
Oh,
harnesses.
his ballistic
So
skill.
they
is
Does
noise.
my suspensors have
Yeah.
anything to do with
Missed.
that when you hit me?
No. It
You
just
missed?
keeps you,
I missed. But hold on.
it keeps your unwieldy weapon from penalizing.
If I miss, does that still have a chance to hit the one there?
It does.
Okay, I
Roll-
missed. I had a
roll-
three. I had
so
a
D-
3.
Roll a d6. Roll 1d6.
2.
Okay, so nothing. Yeah, it would potentially then at that point could hit that other guy. So it did not in this case. So
Oh, wow.
all right, D, you have one dude down there. Yeah. So I would say, have you shot him yet?
No.
I haven't done anything with him yet.
Okay, so you could
No.
either shoot with hand. You could aim and shoot, giving you a +1 to shoot him on the container.
Yeah.
You could aim and shoot at his leader. You could aim and shoot it at those guys. Remember, it's a blast template weapon, so shooting at that guy might potentially hit the other guy,
Which,
but your choice.
oh, him?
Yeah, over there.
But I'm not gonna hit him, right?
No, you wouldn't hit him. He's your friend. Apparently, you don't accidentally shoot your friends.
Oh, nice.
So I could hit him and
And
maybe.
potentially hit the one behind him because it's a blast template. I would say take out
Okay.
that chain gun though, to be honest.
Over here?
That's a bigger.
This guy?
Yeah, that is a bigger concern. So you'd spend an action to aim, which gives you a +1 to your dice roll,
Helps. Okay.
and then you would shoot at him. I would
Okay,
say
so
it's worth shooting
So
at
I
him.
say, so then I say I aim.
So your
and then
action is aim, and then you're going to
And
shoot.
then I,
Yep.
and then
So you
I,
roll your ballistic skill on a d6 +1 ammo die. Yeah, so that's the ammo die plus a
D6.
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 I got
1.
2 and a 1, a 2.
Okay, so
Two
so you have 2, but that's not her ballistic skill, so she missed.
What?
What's your ballistic skill? 4+?
I don't know
Yep.
what, oh, him?
And hey, she missed again.
It's 4+, yeah.
Yeah,
4+.
I had rolled a D6, build a 2.
Okay,
So it went long.
so
Bring,
yeah,
bring it down doesn't have anything to do with that then? I don't,
no, it
I am
doesn't.
not.
It doesn't
Thank
in
you.
this case. So far, your rocket guy not very effective. Take your token off of him.
Okay,
Just
well,
destroying. It's okay.
I don't know.
this guy moves up, does the same thing to shoot to her.
Okay.
Shooting it there to her. Far away.
I'm just a sitting. 2.
Not even gonna bother. It's a 2.
Wow.
You still need to roll the ammo die too.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause I can still hit the.
Well, no, it could still run out of ammo.
No, I did, but that would have been nice to do 5 damage at once. Would have been nice.
You have a lot of rapid fire weapons.
Wow.
Most all of his guys are.
Ouch.
You should go through your book of the Outlands. Go through that cocksucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of. Like I said, wall of legend.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so you get the one guy lefty, you can either move him. I would aim and shoot at one of Keegan's guys that are standing there to your right, just see if you can take
So
one.
that
of them.
means I turn him?
No,
and-
just, you can turn them and sure
But
you
how
don't
many,
have to.
how much, that's like a,
Turning doesn't count.
What is
who
that?
is
Yeah.
he? Hold on.
Looks like a sniper rifle
Let me
of
think.
some sort.
She's got a lot of long
I think
guns.
he's a long.
Then you're
which one
fine.
is
So
he? I think
that's,
he's
if you're
I
declaring,
think he's that one.
it's a long rifle, yep, 24 inches short range. But you would get, well, measure it and see now, since you declared shoot.
You.
Oh, I guarantee it's
you're-
under a foot.
You're got the range on that.
So
That's
it's gonna be
it's
short
gonna be
range for
close.
that gun. Okay, so no bonus for you, you just need a 4 or better to hit him. So roll D6 and
This
the
is-
ammo die.
Once you learn it, this is gonna
Once
be
you
fast.
learn it,
This is
it-
gonna be fast.
It will, yeah.
A 1 and a 1.
Jesus. Even if she declared an aim, she still wouldn't have hit.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't know if you should be using those dice.
I'm not quite sure we should
Because
be using
almost-
this tower.
Every time you, just do me a favor and roll them on the table. Both dice, because that's, you're just literally one after another, literally with ones. See, that would have hit. Would have done one, but it
Here,
would have hit.
we'll do this. Don't drop him in. You gotta toss him in.
Oh jeez, yeah, that would have been, that would have done it.
You gotta toss him in.
There,
Yeah, so we'll just go with your 1 and 1. That was your original.
Yeah,
So
so-
we're
Oh,
gonna
thanks
make
a
a
lot.
reload.
Well, I
but I
mean,
liked it better here.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
yeah, that's odd that those are.
I'm just gonna do this and.
Coming up ones. Okay, take the token off his gun.
I'm sorry.
So now this guy's gonna go.
I know I had.
No, I
to
left
think
this thing
about
way
it.
back here.
Hey, you're good. So
Well.
he's gonna shoot.
This guy's gonna
this
shoot
dude.
at that guy.
So she'll get, so it'll be a -1.
Fire away, Keegan.
Hold on, I gotta look. Hold on. He's got the iron head stub guns
There.
with dum rounds.
Well, you got 3 over on those guys,
Okay,
marking them
there
as
we go.
pinned.
Well, there we go.
So
That's
Really,
all of them.
oh, I just go, cause they're pinned, she can't do nothing.
she can't do anything with them guys.
So then I
You
didn't
need to
Not
finish
yet.
out yours, yeah.
Okay, well,
Well, shoot at that one.
I'm
That's
gonna
what you're
shoot that
gonna do.
one. This one, that one. He's gonna shoot. And he's got fast shot, so I can shoot twice if I need to. So I need this. And he have auto stub gun, dum rounds. No, iron head stub. Rapid fire 1, yeah, okay. His ballistic is, oh, Jesus. Yeah, he don't, and he's gotta reload.
Well, you gotta make an ammo test.
That's what I'm saying. Ammo is.
Did you get 1 or 2 results on the ammo test?
No, 1.
Just
He's
one.
just got fast shot.
Well, no, when you rolled the ammo dice, there was only 1 reload symbol?
Yeah.
Okay. Because 2 reload symbols on
Well,
a
it was
fire
rapid
weapon.
fire 1. So do I
Oh,
add
okay,
an
no, then you don't have, yeah, I know, I was trying to, I don't understand why it's rapid fire 1 if you're only rolling 1 die, you're rolling
It's
1
just a
die.
normal shot.
It's just a normal shot, yeah, I
It
don't,
should be a plus that many dice.
I know, I don't know why they put it that way, but I had to FAQ that to, you probably made it, unless it's a 6 plus.
I did.
So, yeah,
Woo-hoo.
you guys are very efficient ranged weapons, and probably not super efficient at melee. that's
So
gonna
you
be
got these
interesting.
guys to move up and do whatever with, huh?
Yeah.
Because they can move and shoot.
He's gonna activate him. Again.
Okay.
And he's gonna shoot at him.
Activating him.
It'll be a
You're shooting at them on
can
pins?
he shoot, oh yeah, he can see it, okay, so it's gonna be
Just
a
a plus one.
2, no, it'll be +2 because of the distance.
What do you mean plus 2?
Yeah, you've got, hold on,
He's within 20 inches.
Yeah, it's not gonna be long distance.
That's not long distance. That's short distance. He's within
oh,
20 inches.
okay, never mind, it is +1, or it is -1 to your roll. She's not in full cover.
Nope.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt, no?
I mean, I ain't gonna hurt her crap. I missed.
You missed, boy,
It's gonna hurt you.
you're,
I can pull a wall lead, but I can't.
Yeah, you got these two to move.
I should paint these guys white.
okay, now the question is,
Because
Can
of
you-
what?
do we run the risk of hitting her guy behind her?
Because you're surrendering.
Oh wait.
Put the,
No, there's not. There's no way he could hit that. There's no way he could hit that. guy.
ricochets.
I still call bullshit. There's no way he could hit that, even with ricochet.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's shooting up and this one's underneath.
That's more under.
He's
I mean,
firing
it'd have to
bullets at
hit
the whole
here and make
terrain.
an immediate turn. There's no freaking way.
No?
I'm calling bullshit.
Okay.
Well, how are you gonna?
I'll be realistic. I'll be realistic. I'm calling
Once it
bullshit. There's no
happens.
way I'd hit
You'd
that.
probably roll it and be fine anyway.
So how do you roll for rage?
You would roll a d6 to see if it hits another target.
Yeah, you know
behind
what? She would have gotten hit.
it. Yeah, she would have gotten hit, but alright. Well,
I'll call bullshit. There's no way.
okay.
All right, so you got two other guys.
Yeah,
to,
I know. Hold on. So those guys are pinned. So this guy's gonna make a double run. This guy's gonna make.
Now I gotta fight you to get away. Serious?
you could have come up and shot him. Make one move.
Crap.
I could have.
Iron.
D will
But as soon as I get up, I'll just pin him back down.
All right, so that's
the first
it.
thing I have to do.
All have moved and all have done. That's the end
D
of
does
that.
not have to make a bottle test. Because none of them are wounded, they're just pinned.
Right.
So all
So
she does is make a,
action to
she
stand up.
rolls a cool test for each one of her guys. She rolls against her coolness, she just makes a recovery test.
Is that an action?
So it's the end phase now. So you roll 3 dice, needing, hold on.
3d6.
No,
Yeah, she's gotta roll d6. It's not a wound.
no, it's not. Hold on here. Doesn't say anything about pinned. See, really, the one thing I don't like is this rule book is not laid out real easy to find.
No, none of
things.
the books are laid out very well. I feel like.
Nerve test, that's what she does. She needs to make a nerve test. Roll
What's
your
it?
cool,
I thought that was
apply
the-
a +1 miter for each friendly unit that is within 3 inches that is not broken and is not prone or seriously injured. Well,
What's your cool?
she's prone.
Her cool's 5
Is prone on the front or the back though?
Prone is laying down.
on your back.
No, just laying
No.
down, period.
She's
Okay.
not prone, she's pinned.
She is prone and pinned. Because unless pin means, I need to check something.
Yeah, because what's the difference? What do they call it on the front, on the face down? Dead?
Face down, dirt nap.
Are you dead if you're
Yeah.
face down?
When an active fighter is hit by a ranged attack, they are automatically placed in prone and pinned, laid down on their back. Players should note that the standing and engaged fighters cannot become prone and pinned. Okay, so she's now laying on her back. Okay. Now I gotta figure out, she needs to make a recovery. So she needs to roll her cool, +1 for each friendly unit within 3 inches of each other. She needs to make a nerve test.
What dice is? for
D6.
cool? And I have to do it again.
Well, yeah, let's make it easy. A 3. What do you need what do you need your cool? Your cool needs a
Yes.
5+.
For which
Well,
one?
which guys
Which
are
guy
you?
is it?
But a nerve
Which
test.
one are we doing?
Start with this one
Okay,
first.
seriously, does she just literally stand up next turn? Is that all she has to do?
Well, it might take an action, I'll bet.
Yeah,
She
take
doesn't
that
have to spend
So
an action.
if you're
to
rolling at the end of the turn and you do it, then that's gonna save you that action at the beginning
Yeah.
of the next round.
Right, that just saves you, yeah, like.
That's how I see that. So if you
Alright,
rolled a,
pinned and prone fighters. Alright, a fighter that is pinned and prone are able to perform any of the. Okay, all she does is stand up her next turn.
It's not that guy.
Oh,
Or she can crawl away. Or she does have the option to just literally fire blind.
Okay.
Okay, what do I have to
So,
do now? 'Cause
nothing.
I know
You-
which one they are.
You do nothing.
Okay.
okay,
So you put your ready tokens on them.
and standing back up.
No,
No,
not yet.
But I
She,
flip.
it takes
Just
you
flip
an
it,
action.
yeah.
It takes you an action.
She's gonna take her an
Like,
action to
where's the
stand back
other
up.
one?
It's a free action, so it's a simple action, so she'll still have one other action left after she
So
stands.
she can shoot or she can move, that's it.
Or you could crawl if you really wanted
Which
to.
is a double. crawling is a double.
Crawl is a double action, but it would let her crawl closer to the platform for cover. You can actually crawl behind objects for cover if you need to.
Okay.
How do you lay it for crawl?
You just move the miniature while it's laid down.
All right, so
All right, so then I want.
Or you could shoot from there, but you are
Firing
at
blind.
a -2. Yeah, literally is firing blind. This is interesting
Okay.
because the rules really go into detail what happens when you're damaged, you're wounded and laying down, not a lot for what you just dove for cover. So yeah, alright, so no rules, but there was no other anything else that needed to be done at the end phase, so yeah, need to roll for priority.
2. She'll get it this time.
B has priority, maybe?
Not yet.
Yep.
Like I said, she'll get it this
Okay.
time.
You go first, D.
You go first, D.
I feel like
Now-
that going first does have an advantage.
In some cases, yeah. You could either stand, well, actually, if those
I'm
guys,
scared of him, and what do I need, what
so he's,
moves do I have to do
alright,
when
so
that comes?
well, at this point, you could start with him.
What do I have to do to get
You
it out
will-
and
Are
start
you
moving?
planning on trying to pick the lock on that, or are you just going to
What are my
Go for brute
choices?
smash it open? You pick the lock or smash it open?
What does
Oh.
it take? What is?
Just pick
It's
one.
gonna be
Smash
an-
it open, pick one.
It's gonna be an
It
action.
depends
either
on
way.
what the only change is what she rolls. So if she just smashes it open, roll a d6, add your strength. If it's 6 or more, the casket is open.
Well, it
However,
might be
subtract 1
make a
from the roll
difference
to
who
determine the
it
casket's
is.
contents, which I'm not worried about.
Okay, I
If
know
you're gonna
who it
try
is.
to pick the lock, then you have to roll an intelligence check. So your intelligence skill.
Okay. And so what plus
So
strength?
your intelligence skill is a
I.
8+.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, so I would do the smash and grab. So roll a d6, add your strength to it. So in your case, roll a d6, add 3. That's a 6. She breaks open the crate and snags what's in it.
Okay, so that's 2 actions.
It's a basic action, so that is 1 because she was already at it.
Okay.
So she could jump down where she's
I
at.
can jump.
Yeah, you can jump down from there.
It's in the sand.
It's a move action. Yeah, you're jumping into the sand, so we already determined there's no penalty.
Do I
You could just
already have it in hand then?
so
Okay.
basically you would then just make a move action. You would just jump down and move.
How far can I move
You're 6
from
inches.
there?
So you're gonna lose 2
So-
inches going down
No, she's not. It's jump action. She just jumps.
and jumps and
You don't
then.
lose your inches, so you
She
just
won't lose an
measure
action
out.
in that. In this case,
Yeah.
it'll be her move.
Okay.
May I?
What? Oh.
May I?
Yeah. So I would do that and then stay behind this as much as you can.
She just has to get off the map.
She just needs to get that guy off the map now.
Basically.
So
kinda-
Off the map back there.
Yeah, back here. She gotta get back.
Okay,
I can
guys,
kinda
otherwise
do
she could
this.
just jump and get off the map.
Kinda do that.
Yeah, because we determined that they could make a jump action off that platform.
But-
In some
Okay.
cases,
But which way am I, can I keep turned that
You
way?
can
So
leave
I-
it face that
You're
direction,
gonna
doesn't
wanna
matter.
get that one
That's-
off the
that's-
map.
He's all
Yeah.
used up now.
Alright, so your turn, Keegan.
So that's Keegan's, and he's gonna be shooting at that one.
Could you go over here?
What happens
Hold on.
if I get killed?
No,
Then
because that's a
Can
double.
that
you-
That's,
objective is lost.
that's a double.
And then the game's over and.
Well, game's gonna be over anyway, but yeah,
But
if
nobody
someone dies
gets it,
carrying the
then
objective, it's assuming that
Nobody else can come grab it.
no one can grab it, because what I'm assuming is if they kill the person who's carrying the objective, now they gotta kill you.
Better
and
use
take
this
you
guy
out of
again,
action,
Keegan.
Not wound you, take
Hold
you
on,
out of
hold on.
action. That whatever the objective is destroyed in the process.
Okay, that's
So,
okay.
and then it's just a matter of whoever.
Okay.
This is actually a lot more action oriented than I was expecting it to be.
Well, once we got somewhere.
Well, we're already getting faster.
So
at
who are you
doing-
gonna shoot with?
Oh, that
This guy,
helps.
so for 1, he'll move here.
Okay,
2, he'll shoot.
okay.
You got a rapid fire 1. I'm not gonna use the dum-dum route this time.
He's got mesh armor, right? The one that's running.
I don't think he made it.
I have mesh armor.
He did not.
Okay.
You needed a 4?
You need a 5.
Yeah.
So what
You have
about
rapid
just
fire
to
weapons
shoot?
and crappy ballistic skills?
Yeah.
You're orcs?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I don't
orcs.
understand. Why would you have such a terrible ballistic skill weapon and then give you weapons that just do massive spray area damage? Like, a child could hit with this, but you still can't
No,
hit.
no, they are not orcs. You know what they are? Stormtroopers.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's fair, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Basically, D,
Alright, D, your
if
turn.
he does not go down this turn,
Mm-hmm,
you've pretty much won.
cause my next,
Because your next move, once
You would
the
just do a
round is
double
done,
around.
you would just double move around when you,
Okay.
because you just gotta get here.
yeah, but I have to go all the way around and not get
He can't-
killed. He can't kill me or
He
anything.
can't hit her.
or
Well,
he
you
hit
can't
me
move him
anymore.
anymore this turn, so
Right.
Yeah, but
he's,
he can't shoot her.
But he
Why
can
not?
do
I
some
can
more
shoot her.
stuff.
he can shoot her.
No, he
Yeah, he
can't.
can, he
Why
can
can't
take
I?
a shoot.
Oh, no, I meant with the one guy in the container.
Why?
Because unless he can ignore targeting priority,
No, he can't, that one can't.
the prone guys have to be targeted first.
Yeah,
Even-
that
Because
one
they're not
cannot.
out, they're just prone.
Oh, well, then that's an advantage.
It is. Now, her other two guys, well, I take that back. Technically, if you can
They have
ignore,
marksman.
then they could ignore him. Okay, so yeah, so they potentially could, but you still gotta take her out.
Well, make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. Well, she's gotta do
And I have
something.
measure
You gotta
armor.
do
so it's
something.
your move, D.
That's mine, okay.
I would
Should I move this
I would
guy?
engage them.
Engage, okay. And he's
With the
got,
rocket?
he's got a
Oof.
snipe.
I would aim and shoot.
Is that-
Honestly, I'd aim that rocket.
That's my,
Yeah, or you
Sniper
could.
guy.
Yeah, actually, good point. I would use the rocket on them. It's a template weapon. You might actually be able to hit.
okay.
It's gonna be in range, so
Okay,
I would do that.
Do I have to aim first?
Yeah, just declare your aim action, so
Okay,
it gives you a
declare
+1 to your
aim,
roll.
And
So it's
then-
gonna be, I'm not gonna worry about template. Yeah, because she gets,
There's 12.
does that give you a bonus at long range?
Oh,
That rocket?
And 9.
it's this
Or
guy.
12 and 8, so
No,
that's
she has a
literally
bonus.
20 inches.
Why would that have a bonus at short range? Well,
because,
short range is 20 inches, so.
oh
It was
wow.
over 20 inches, though, wasn't it, Keegan?
No,
No.
it's 20 inches.
Oh, so
20
you
inches
get a
on the
bonus. That means you need a 3+ to hit
Why would I ever use this
the
one?
crack rockets, because they're good against vehicles. They do 3,
Oh,
well,
so I
they also
always-
do
I-
3 damage.
Would I be better off using that for any reason?
3 damage
Oh, how much
versus
was
1
that?
damage?
That's better.
Yeah, I would use the crack rockets.
Okay,
Okay,
then I should have done that before.
You did do that.
Yeah,
before.
with the crack rockets.
Okay,
Go
crack
ahead.
rocket, I declare crack rocket,
Okay, so you need a 3+ to
long
hit him.
range,
No,
right?
it's actually
Short-
short range.
it's
You
short
need a
range.
3+ to hit him.
20 inches?
yep,
Let's
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
roll,
Okay, how many?
roll
What do I?
1d6 plus your ammo die,
This guy.
needing a 3 or better. She got it.
5 and 1 hit.
The 1 hit doesn't apply. It hits everybody under the template. It's not a rapid fire. No, this is just determined whether she has to make an ammo check or not.
Okay.
because it's
So
a
she
rocket,
hits.
so,
She's gonna hit both of them. I just need to see how this template works. Hold on here.
well, it's within range of
Oh,
either
that's
one,
obvious.
yeah. So,
Okay, so I did 3 wounds, 3 damage.
It's, well, yeah, hold on here.
Well, then that takes both of them out of
Blast
action.
markers.
no, well, they just 1 wound each?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
With all that heavy armor they got on?
Alright, so she hits.
Oh wait, I saved on a 5+ though.
Roll, okay. The blast marker stays where, oh, if she were to miss, we'd make a scatter die roll to see where the blast.
Oh.
We've been doing that wrong with that one up there. We would've had to roll scatter dice to see where the blast marker moved to.
Yeah, because then anything in that
It
marker.
could have landed on his guy back there afterwards, alright. Once the blast marker position has been established, every model friend or foe lies beneath the blast marker is hit by the attack. Okay, so, the weapon strength. What's the weapon strength, D?
Hold on, okay, it's him, right, okay. What's it, WS, 3+.
No, what's the weapon strength? The weapon's strength. It's a 6.
ST, okay, 6.
What's your
Okay.
toughness, Keegan?
4.
That's not twice, though. Close. Boy, if your toughness was a 3. So, roll 2 dice.
You needed to roll,
On-
you needed to roll under a 3.
2d6, a 3 or better, wounds. Those
They
are
both
wounds.
get- they both take a wound.
They'll take a wound. You still do get to make your armor save if you have one.
5+, because they both have mesh armor.
So one
One
makes his
fail.
armor save, one does not. So one is gonna take 3 wounds. You need to roll, and how many wounds do they have? 1?
Yeah.
1.
So you roll 3 wound dice. for the one.
This
And
one's saved, right?
the one that saved takes no damage. You roll 3 wound dice for the other one. Okay, you got two flesh wounds in a severe wound. So
5.
the severe wound, well, you're going to lose 2 toughness for the flesh wounds, and the severe wound, lay him face down. He is now
Pinned.
and he's not pinned. He is prone and severely wounded, which means that at the end turn, he has to make a check to see if he stays in, or it can recover and get back up,
What if he dies?
or if he's out of action. I think. Let me check to see. I don't think he. He lost 2 toughness. What's his toughness?
4.
Okay, so he's down to 2 toughness.
Yeah.
Because if he loses all 4 of those, he's out of action automatically. 1 second. I want to see what a severe wound. Yeah, I don't care about vehicle. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, they sure focus on vehicle in this one.
They do, which is, I understand why, but. Inflicting damage, severe wound. Alright, serious injury. The player is placed prone and face down. They may successfully cover in the end phase. If the injury was inflicted with close combat, that's something different. If it was close combat, then they're vulnerable to the coup de grace, which is not good. Flesh wound, they suffer flesh wound, reducing the toughness characteristic by 1. Fighter's toughness is 0, they go out of action. So at this point, you'll roll at the end phase to see if he recovers. If it's a lasting injury, we roll to see what happens to him. And that's where you will start modifying your character. You may end up with
For the
cyber or
campaign.
something. Yeah, I mean we're just doing it skirmish, so that was actually a good run though, D. Okay, Keegan's move.
This guy's gonna shoot
take
it.
your ready token off him.
This guy's gonna shoot
Oh,
at her.
sorry, he is pinned. He still got hit. He is actually prone and pinned, so he's on his back. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Even though he did a save?
He still took he still took the hit, so they're
Okay.
automatically.
So he's not
He hit
injured. He's
So
just,
in
whenever
that
he went
case,
for boom, he
yeah.
dove for
So in
cover.
that case, I got back up.
So you spend your action
And shoot.
standing. Let me make sure you can. I think you can. Hold on.
you should be able to.
No, I can't. I don't remember if he has to wait till the next turn or not. No, he shouldn't. He should be able just to stand up and go. You're right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so shoot then, Keegan.
You're gonna shoot me in the back.
Get ready.
Shoot me in the back.
Fire away.
5.
5.
Needed a
Uh-oh.
4 plus and 3 hits.
Uh-oh.
Of a what? What do I roll?
Hold on. Let's see.
Okay.
Weapon
That's not-
strength on
Because I
that.
want to- Okay, who is he?
Oh wait, and it was a +1, so I had that because it was short. No, it would have been long distance that one. Weapon strength is 3. What's your toughness?
3. So
Yeah.
4 plus wounds. Roll a d60.
Hey, Mythos, is that Keegan? Yeah, he's doing the Captain Morgan pose, see?
5.
That means you can.
Oh, darn.
And you take 3 of them.
Gosh.
So
And
that's,
you take 3 of them.
Well,
yeah,
no, she rolls. If she takes 3 wounds, she rolls 1 dice per wound. So you need to roll 2 more.
so she could die.
So I want a low number.
Yeah, you want a low number.
Uh-oh.
No, you take 3 wounds.
How many wounds does that character take before it's out? 2?
We don't know. We gotta see what she could get 3 flesh wounds and do nothing. Roll 3.
Him?
You.
No, these.
I
Roll your
rolled
wound
the,
dice.
oh, okay.
Yep.
You took
Those
3
aren't-
wounds.
Those aren't my wound dice.
Those are wound dice. I don't know if they're yours. They're. She is taken out of action. So, yep.
I thought I was
Keegan
defeated.
killed him.
I'll be honest.
What?
I thought I was fucking defeated.
Remove the miniature. Dang, that was
I thought I was fucking defeated.
literally a last minute.
And that's the one that had the contents
Yes.
of
That
it.
had
Which would've gotten
contents, yeah.
destroyed.
So
So would the contents technically
No,
be
it's
here?
destroyed.
It's
It's
destroyed.
destroyed too,
So
sorry.
is that game then?
We'll call that
Okay,
game at this
so
point.
that's game, but the only thing that saved
Wow,
me on that was marksman.
that is
If
insane.
I did not have marksman, I would have had to take him out to get to him, and there would have been no way for me to reach you.
Have we?
And there's nothing that I have that.
There you go.
Wait,
Mabel.
stop. Don't you have save? Roll your save.
She did roll her save.
She did.
failed.
She's
Oh,
dead.
Wait, no, she didn't roll
she's
her
got her
armor
mesh
save.
armor.
No,
He doesn't have mesh armor?
he does.
He does. Oh, then yeah, you need to roll 3 armor saves.
So it's where's my other die? So it's like
3d6.
To me, this is almost maybe overly
So
cumbersome.
you need a 5+
No.
on all of them. No.
No, so still end result
I'm
same.
still
She's dead.
gone.
Well,
So that was the one.
that's
Okay.
it.
This guy.
So that was interesting, but now to
Technically-
learn it's going.
There's the map.
It was
Okay.
going faster and faster as we went, yeah. It's gonna take us several games to really get it. And God, imagine if we start burying.
that crack rocket launch is gonna fucking hurt later.
Can you imagine
And
if
if
we
I
bury
had-
this terrain, this with terrain? You got containers everywhere, you've got the buildings.
This is definitely a terrain,
Oh yeah,
I
a
should've-
terrain, you want terrain for this.
there's a lot of
I should
really
have
thought
used my
tactics.
crack rocket the first time though.
Well, that's why we're planning
But
on learning.
still.
That's why we're just doing skirmish and not
But hey,
campaign.
just being able
I
to
still
pin
don't
her
know
guys,
why, but-
just being able
That
to
was
pin them, that was,
Pretty good, yeah.
like I got ticked off that I didn't kill him, but it's like, oh wait, I did pin you, so that did take you out of action for a moment, at least it,
Well, they were pinned, so yeah. One of your guys though, you didn't know ever what happened to him.
he
Well,
did
we
the
well,
ostrich
let's
we-
find
dance.
out.
We didn't
Yeah.
get to it. I know
Let's
the
find out.
game's over, but let's
Keegan, roll
see.
2d6.
Let's
I
see
need
what would have
2d6.
happened.
D, you roll 2d6. All right, before you do that,
What, hold on,
determine,
why is she rolling 2d6?
because her guy was taken out. Her guy was out of action. So, determine which die high is your
Well,
main die.
26.
26. So you would have done out cold. Fighter misses the rest of the battle, but avoids any long-term injuries.
So
11. Lesson learned. Fighter goes into recovery but gains D3 XP. You get 3 experience points for him getting taken out.
Even
You-
though he's gone.
No, he's not gone. He's just
Oh.
out of action. He just got knocked out.
Okay, everybody, I think definitely needs to bring their dice towers, because I think this one, the magic on this one has wore off.
no.
I don't like how mine's painted.
Wow.
I want a different dice tower.
I really like this game.
Okay, what do you have for a dice tower?
The mech.
That one, Mac.
Give me the file, I'll attempt to print that.
No,
page.
it's printed.
It's printed.
My
She just
problem
needs to
is that I've
repaint
gotta paint it. I've gotta figure out what color
So
it
then
should
get
be.
me the file and I'll reprint it.
It doesn't need to
She
be
just
reprinted. I
repaint it.
just need to repaint it.
Right, but I'm saying is.
Well, Mythos, we got to play.
Reprint the thing.
So that was our test run
Then I'll
of
have to
Necromunda.
Paint the other one.
All right, tokens, please.
Between D and Keegan there. So between the squats and what was your guys? Outlanders?
No,
What are their nomads?
Wasteland Nomads.
Nomads. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, join us again around 4 o'clock Central because we're going to be doing Zombicide with Minnie Warmutt and friends of his from other channels. That should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and end this now, you guys,
I
so I
didn't
can
get
get
home
ready
to
for
do-
that.
Yeah, it
But
would be
thank
good
you
to
for
have.
being
And
here.
there are
We
guys
appreciate
from your
it.
team.
Don't lose them in your purse though.
Yeah.
Yeah, my purse. Yeah.
Yes, that's a big concern of Keegan.
That's a